Someone was talking bad about me.
What do you suspect, sir?
Well, what the US is doing is called quantitative easing, which was last used by Japan in 2001 to help bolster their economy. Money is simply created out of nothing and used to purchase government bonds and assets. This increases the money supply in bank reserves, potentially stimulating them to loan out more money in order to increase consumption expenditure and investments, causing the aggregate demand curve to shift to the right. Note that I said potentially, as this does not always happen. The more pressing matter for now is that quantitative easing will also depreciate the value of the USD to the Chinese yuan. This is good for the US for reasons you should know, but definitely not for us. Firstly, we have unemployment issues. Since it is more expensive now for the US to buy our goods, this will lead to a fall in demand for our goods, and substantially fall in profits from the US, and fewer corporations will be willing to invest in us, ceteris paribus. Then, we have inflation issues within our country.
Here is $2. Give me $1. 我操！
没有，昨天是那个 bottle is $2, but today you rise up to $3. No more water bottle for you.
As money is being created out of thin air, the global supply of money increases, and a large proportion of this money flows into developing countries such as China in search of better use. This causes such assets to surge in prices. Finally, we will have a smaller balance of payment surplus due to trade competitions.
Selling chairs! Selling chairs! Selling chairs!
先生要不要买椅子？
So do you want to buy some chairs?
I buy from you. Your currency cheaper.
Since the USD has depreciated relatively to every country it trades with, this leads to increased competition with China for buyers of similar goods. We will thus be able to export less and might potentially import more from the US. It's important for China to maintain a high balance of payment surplus, as we have to gear up towards long-term economic growth. So now, do you see why this impacts us so severely? Get more yuan out of the foreign reserve. We're going to sell it to Forex.
Sir, how about the 01 summit?
I got it covered.
President Obama, this is a free gift for attending the G01 summit.
Made in China!
干嘛？这是中国品牌。
给你了。
And now we have come to the finance section of the G01 Summit meeting.
China, are you going to appreciate your currency now?
不会，消消气嘛，我请你喝茶，太多问题了。那就是战争，
Currency
经济上战争了。战争！为了祖国！
What a disaster. Many countries are also participating in this currency war, although in more subtle ways. In the short run, Singapore too is attempting to bounce back from the global recession. Depreciating our currency too might help us keep up with exports competition with other countries. However, Singapore has one of the highest public debts in the world. Public debt can be considered as a loan from the citizens in the country to the government, usually in the form of government bonds. Should the Singapore government choose to do so, it will find it increasingly hard to pay off its public debt, which makes up of 96.3% of its GDP, the 8th highest in the